Efcc condemns online support for medical doctor who killed operative in Anambra. Insists shooter involved in internet fraud. Okay now, and now to the news info. The Economic and Financial Crimes Commission (EFCC) has expressed deep sorrows over the tragic loss of one of its officers, Assistant Superintendent Aminu Shahabu Sadisu Asetu, who was fatally attacked while on duty on January 17, 2025. The suspect in the incident is identified as Joshua Chukwubueze Ikechukwu, an alleged internet fraudster. The Commission said it views with great concern the irresponsible, callous, inhuman, and outrageous narratives being circulated on social media on whys and wherefores of the fatal accident. I don't know who you want us to support. You want us to support the EFCC for going into somebody's house, breaking into their house in the middle of the night, to go and arrest somebody in the midst of insecurity that is happening in the southeast, in Anambra State to be precise. They know that there is a lot of insecurity going on over there, and you decided to go and do your own job in the middle of the night. I'm not going to support you people. You people should change your modus operandi, change your mode of operation. It's heinous to reduce the death of a gallant officer who was carrying out patriotic duty to social media harassment, as they added. The anti-graft said it also feels worrisome that some faceless commentators are supporting an alleged crime who unleashed terror on officers of the EFCC in their line of duty. Which line of duty is that? According to the EFCC in a statement issued by its head of media and publicity, Dele Oyewale, on Sunday, there is no justification whatsoever to rationalize a murderous act. There is every justification, and the justification is self-defense. The fact that you came into my house around 4 a.m. To do what? To do your job. Which job is that are you doing? That you cannot wait till morning to carry out your job. There's a lot of insecurity going on in Anambra, and you barged into my house like that. From the roof, ceiling, because obviously you people did not knock the door. People can never knock the door. So what do you mean by it's a murderous act? It's not. It's self-defense. Sahara Reporter reported on Saturday that earlier in the day, the Anambra State Police Command arrested the suspects who attacked EFCC operatives and shot Alisu Sahabi during a raid in Awka, the state capital. The suspect was identified as a medical doctor, Chukwuka Josiah Ikechukwu Nnamdi, who hails from Efcc in Anambra State. Sahara reporters gathered from senior police sources on Saturday that Nnamdi was apprehended while hiding in the ceiling of his neighbor room following the crime. Alisu was later flown to Sokoto State for burial. In a statement on Sunday, the EFCC said the milk of human kindness demands that a grieving family, commission and nation should be spared the shenanigans of false narrative and conjectures on the death of the slain officers. Giving its account of the incident, the agency said Salisu, alongside other investigators of the EFCC, were Dr. J. O. Okutinefe Close, Ifite Awka, Anambra State, to arrest some suspected internet fraudsters in the early hours of January 17. Early hours? What time? What time now? Early hours. The operation was duly documented at the Anambra State Command Headquarters and Area Command of the Nigeria Police in line with operational protocols. The operation was initially smooth sailing, with 37 suspected internet fraudsters already arrested at a two-story building housing Ikechukwu and other occupants of the house. However, Ikechukwu, who cited the investigators through a CCTV camera mounted at his doorpost and who also confessed citing them, declined to open his door for the investigators, who politely demanded entrance to his apartment. How do you know they were polite? Did you follow them? How do you know they were polite? How did you know that they knocked the door? They've come to lie to you, and you always believe them now. Defying all the introduction and physical sighting of the investigators, they resorted to firing shots at them and killed Sadisu in the process and wounded another officer detailed to conduct a search in his apartment. Preliminary investigation showed that Ikechukwu was involved in coding and online medical supplies of doubtful legitimacy. 2 laptops, iPads, several recording devices were recovered from his apartment, and his involvement in internet fraud is already established. Though currently in police custody owing to the murderous dimension of his case, the Commission will surely bring him to trial. According to the EFCC, the activities of internet fraudsters are becoming patently hazardous to public safety and security. It said intelligence has shown that these criminals are carrying arms involved in kidnapping, banditry, ritual killing, and other deadly acts. urge the public not to fold its arm or allow itself to be deceived that they are mere Yahoo boys and girls. Oh, we heard you. Nnaemeka Chukwu says, but how do you force yourself into people's apartments at odd hours through unauthorized entries? Only thieves and assassins are known with such modus operandi. You have the basic details of Nigerians domiciled at the databases of NIMC for NIN and CBN for BVN. Why don't you carry out your operations responsibly using these available data? Don't mind them. Self-defense has never been a crime. Yes, so even animals will activate self-defense in a life-threatening situation. I hope the young medical doctor gets justice. I really hope so. I really hope so. Because this country, before you know now, they'll pile everything upon his head. Tavashima Ode says, it's not support for the killing of the young officer. We are only condemning the night mode of operation. In the region that insecurity is a major concern. Exactly. People know that there is insecurity in Anambra State and yet you are barging into people's houses in the middle of the night. Why not go early in the morning when everybody can see everybody, not in the night? Charles Onyin says, if Efcc is a good investigative institution, they should have, through their investigation, known where he works and pick him up there quietly, instead of going to break down in the middle of the night like armed robbers. Tell them, tell them, at least you, if he did not open the door, you knocked on his door and it did not open, you wait for him. On his way to work, you just come down from your car and arrest him. Simple, but you went to barge into his house like a thief in the night. Charleston Ogo says, no wonder Efcc should not be exonerated from the numerous kidnapping going on in the state. If the man did not act the way he did, they could have taken him away, probably to extort him of his money. Criminals in uniform. Exactly, that's what they want to do. What do you think they want to do? They want to extort him of his money now. That's what they want to do. They don't have any other thing they want to say. Okonjo Monday says, an agency whose responsibility is to legally fight financial crimes now goes about breaking into people's houses at night. As far as I'm concerned, any idiot who breaks into a house at night is a criminal and deserves to go the route of these officers. Yes, so if you come into my house in the middle of the night, I have something to defend myself. I will do it. I don't want to know if you are wearing EFCC uniform, because most people have EFCC uniforms. They can duplicate it. So anybody can come in claiming to be EFCC, then come, you kidnap somebody and go. You're not telling me that you're EFCC operative. EFCC operative, come in the morning. Come in the morning when everybody can see you, see your face. Because for all we know, you might be a kidnapper. You might be a ritualist too. So many people use different modes to kidnap people now. You go and wear EFCC uniform. Who can also EFCC uniform? Anybody can sew it. Even soldier clothes, army clothes, they duplicate it. Not talk of EFCC clothes. So I will defend myself. Listeners, over to you. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to like, to share, and subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.